What is going on, everybody? Eddy here for another Geek Show with me, my homie, my main man, Patrick Quinn. What's up, dude?
What is happening, sir? How's things going over there?
Doing well, man. Always fun to rock a show with you. Do your thing, man.
That's part of the week,
Yeah.
obviously. All right, everybody, let us know where you're watching from. Throw that down in the comments. We want to know the city, the state, the region, the area, the street, everything. Just tell us, because we have so many friends from all around the world. We've had like Mumbai checking in. We've had Iceland. Lots of people from England and Australia. But if you're not in any of those places, we want to hear it because we want to keep ticking things off our map. So,
Yes.
Art, Eddie, what are we talking about today? Oh, by the way, I need to tell you something. I think like the last five of my last 6 meals have all been tacos, and I'm feeling wonderful about this situation. This has nothing to do with what we're talking about tonight.
It kind of does. It kind of does.
I'm just personally proud. I want to brag about this.
Well, you should brag about it. That's awesome too. It kind of goes with our theme because we're if you see below there, it says Geek Show, guess who's coming to dinner. We want to know if you had 3 fictional characters you could have a meal with, who would they be and why?
I love this. I love it.
So,
all right. So 3 fictional characters from any realm, right? Like
any
it could
realm,
be
comics,
video games, movies, books.
Yep.
Oh man, you can make so many interesting combinations for this.
So it was funny. I was talking to my daughter about this at dinner, and we were talking, and she she gave me hers. It was Ginny Weasley. One of them was a unicorn that's also a mermaid, and I was like, you know what creature is very similar to that? And she's like, narwhal. I was like, yes, narwhal. So, let's quickly just go through what we got over here. We got our main man, Lean Green Dad, Corey Warren, watching from Orlando. What's up, man?
Yes, you guys. Speaking of eating, if you guys are into healthy food and stuff like that, check out Lean Green Dad. That's our buddy Corey Warren over there. He's got a great website. He's his family. They do great videos and stuff like that. Really good stuff. So check that out.
Check him out. Yeah, really great guy. Love his stuff. So make sure you check him out. We got someone from Ontario, Canada, checking us out. We got someone from Wichita, Kansas. Corey gives the Torchy's tacos a big exclamation point.
I just had a Torchy's taco. I love it.
East Liverpool, Ohio. Tacos are always important to talk about, no doubt. Watching from California. And here's the thing right here, Steven, right? Steven, I'm at work in Buffalo. Awesome, man. Appreciate you at work checking us out. This is great.
Steven, I grew up on the exact opposite side of New York. You were like as far north as you can get. Like, well, maybe not as far north, but you were right there on the border. I was on the border of the ocean. I grew up in Long Beach, New York. So what's up, New York brother?
Nice. Yeah, I actually grew up in Buffalo for a little bit. Lived in Cheektowaga. So if you know where I'm talking about, who was it? Let me quickly go back to Steven. If you know where I'm talking about.
It's buried in snow for 11 months of the year. So
so one day it snows. Also, too, if you guys have a good response, we're going to be hitting you up with a Blu-ray copy of Mary Poppins Returns. Thanks to Disney for sending us this. It's out now, digital, Blu-ray, all that good stuff. You can pick up a copy wherever movies are sold, but we're going to give a copy to someone who has a good, good list of people you'd bring out to dinner.
All right. Here's the thing. So go ahead.
I was gonna say we got one guy, Doug, saying Happy Gilmore. That's a pretty good. It's a loud dinner guest, but it's a good guest.
I was gonna say what would your metrics be for choosing your guest? Do you want to stir controversy? Do you want like a really happy dinner where you're sitting around like having a fun meal with like people? Do you want wizards like doing cool shit for you, or do you just want to have like Lord Voldemort sitting there with Harry Potter and then throw in like a dragon just for good measure, or things like that, just to cause complete pandemonium? Like, what would you do? What's your thoughts around that?
I love how you're breaking this down. So I was talking again. My daughter and I were having this conversation. Who did she also? I forgot the third.
Ginny Weasley, Narwhal, and
I forgot the other one. It's going to come back to me. But she was discussing a couple of things, and I was like, okay, like and she goes, why would you want so-and-so, Dad? And why would you want this? And she was giving like guesses like who I would want. I'm just gonna give you mine right now. Mine would be Wolverine.
Now here.
Wolverine, awesome. Luke Skywalker, and Sirius Snape, or Snape, just Snape.
Did you just mix up Sirius Black and Severus Snape?
Severus Snape. Sorry, yeah. Well, it was funny because we were mixing that up. My daughter and I were mixing that up on dinner, and she was like, "Wait, Sirius?" I'm like, "No, Severus." Like, so we're going back and forth. So it's still stuck in my mind the way I messed it up. But Severus Snape, because I would love. This is cute, right? So I was talking to her about like, well, why would you want him? He's kind of grumpy. I'm like, I don't know. And I was like, how do I word this? She's like, going to be 9 years old. I'm like, maybe if I give him some cool appetizers. She goes, oh, you mean like wine? You think he'd open it up? I was like, wait, what? And I was like, well, that's where I'm going.
She knows how to get things going.
Yeah. We got a partier right there. Great. So Doug's he's got Happy Gilmore, Jessica Rabbit. Good job. And Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Wow. That is quite a mix-up.
Nice. That's an eclectic group right there, right?
That really and truly is, yes.
Well, my daughter, when she was guessing for me, she's like, this person. I'm like, no. And then she's like, He-Man? I'm like, pretty good guess, but I said that's a good idea. Maybe he's on like my, if Luke Skywalker can come, maybe I'll bring him. I'm like, but I think I'd probably have someone else in that group. And she's like, Skeletor. I'm like, I would love to see how that dude eats. Right?
Yeah. Right? Stuff just falling out everywhere. Gross.
So I think if you're looking for this is like not only is a good geek talk, but if you're looking for some good dinner conversation with your family, bring this to the dinner table. And I think you're like the hilarity, the creativity, and your kids and your spouse will just shine through, man. So love it.
I will bring it up. Yes, exactly.
Look at this. We got Darth Vader. And so if you're at a restaurant, you don't want to feel like paying the bill, he can just force choke the waiter, right?
Exactly. But it's kind of gross to watch him eat, though. I mean, his head's all banged up. We're gonna have to blend everything and give him a straw, I think, right?
As long as it doesn't get like salmon, you gotta like mix up a salmon shake and it goes through the straw. Like Frederick says Baloo from Tailspin. Nice.
Whoa.
Okay. Corey giving a shout out. You can follow him there. Mario's from Massachusetts. Nice. Raymond's from Ontario. Hi from Saratoga. Oh, I would love to have dinner with Star-Lord or Thor. Why not both, Ashley? Why not both?
Ashley, why limit yourself? My goodness. You guys would have quite the night.
Bob from Bob's Burgers. Nice.
Awesome.
Have you had puffy tacos?
I haven't. That's a San Antonio thing. That's south of me. But Mike Kaufman, come on down here and you have puffy tacos with me. That's Mike Kaufman from Dads for the Win. Dads FTW. Check him out. He's pretty rad. He's awesome. He's a good New York guy also. New York City though. So, a little sketchy.
Chris Ruth says Bugs Bunny, Goofy, and Genie. Nice.
Chris is having a fun dinner.
Is it? Yeah, it's gonna be a messed up dinner, man. But like, is it Will Smith Genie or of course Robin Williams Genie, right?
Nipple Genie or non-nipple Genie? Which one are we having?
What else we got here? We got Robert Allgood saying Superman, Spider-Man, and Jax. Wow, that's pretty cool. You got like two above, law-abiding citizens, and you have one guy who's like, just watch the rum bill on that one. Bigfoot, nice. Now, which Bigfoot version are we talking about? The one that's like, would he be blurry in real life, like,
or Harry and the Hendersons Bigfoot? Dude,
Harry and the Hendersons, that's such an underrated movie, and I haven't watched it in a long time. I don't know if it's gonna stand, if it still like passes.
Don't do it. No, don't go back. I wrote an article about that, about how was it the Delta Force? I went back and watched the Delta Force as an adult, and it was a crush. It was soul crushing because it was the best movie that has ever been made ever and could ever be made. And then I rewatched it and realized that I was completely wrong in thinking that.
Oh, that's fantastic. Terry's agreeing with me. Wolverine, hands down.
Terry, if you're gonna have a dinner with Wolverine, you want his hands up. What are you talking about? Why would you hide those things? That's the only way he eats.
Think about it too, like he does this. He's got some skewers. He can like put some kebabs for you.
Right? Yes, kebabs right over the flames. He can just roast them, and then his skin's gonna grow back. It'll be fine.
Is this steak or is this Wolverine? Like what is this? Right? It's a bit gummy.
It's pretty gamey.
It'll be funny. You eat it, and all of a sudden it goes back to shape, right? I'm like way too on the geek scale of that one. Sorry. Ashley, she said Star-Lord and Thor. Ashley says Deadpool too. That's a great Marvel lineup right there for dinner.
That would be pretty damn hilarious.
Oh, look at this. Optimus Prime, Lion-O, and Spider-Man.
That's awesome.
Nice. Tony Stark, Mike Lowry, and John Wick. Nice.
Excellent.
Awesome. Deadpool, Captain America, and Captain Jack. Oh, I think we did that one.
Another Jack Sparrow. Awesome.
Okay, look at this. The Dude, Walter, and Donnie.
Oh, wait. Donnie in the urn or Donnie still alive and kicking?
Read us back.
What's that?
Hit us back up there. I said hit us back up there. Whoever left that comment, let us know. Victor Aragon from Fandads. Check his site out as well. Great guy. Tyler Durden and Captain America. Nice.
Wait, look at the picture. Look at Victor's picture. Look who he's laughing with.
With Prince Adam. That is awesome. If you follow Fandads, you would check out. This is so geeked out. So Victor, also, I know I liked it and I was giving you props, but I want to give you props to this whole Geek Nation. He and his family went in cosplay, and he was like, into the Spider-Verse, and his costume was great. But then also he did like a Stone Cold thing. He came through like this thing, and he starts like, who do I have to bust? Like he was doing a great Stone Cold impression. So awesome job.
And his daughter went as 11 from Stranger Things, and even had the box of Eggos with her. It was amazing.
I think she had some like blood, like they painted some stuff.
Yes,
like this.
Yes. They met Paul Rudd, and he like noticed he mentioned the blood on her nose there. So what's up, Kelly?
Kelly, he says Yoda, Papa Smurf, and Captain Crunch. Oh.
You'd have to prepare such a small dinner for most of that. Yoda and Papa Smurf, they can't pack in too much. And Captain Crunch is a small guy also.
It's Captain
Crunch. That's right.
Captain.
He never rose above that rank. Damn it.
David says Ace Ventura, Jessica Rabbit, and Data from Star Trek. Well, Data, like, would he eat? Like, what would you do? Just like plug him in? Like, how does he eat?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe solar chargers.
This is like either in New Jersey or Miami, right? Tony Sperano, Scarface, and Michael Corleone. Oh, look at this. Christian going with like the heavy hitters from the 80s. Stallone and Schwarzenegger from the 80s, 90s, and of course now The Rock. All it would be is like you would just bring a cow and just serve the cow there, and they just be. Oh, this is pretty good. Kelly's going. What did Kelly say right here? The cast from the movie Grown Ups.
I never saw it. Did you see that yet?
It was wait, I want to make sure I'm thinking about the right movie. Hold on. Who's in that one?
I think it was like, isn't that like Adam Sandler and then also Martin Short and not Martin Short, Martin Lawrence. I think
it's Chris Rock, Adam Sandler. All those guys. Rob Schneider. Oh, Doug says, let my kids answer. It would be the whole Paw Patrol, all of them. Homer Simpson, Del Griffin, and Alf. Oh my gosh. It would be like an appetizer of cats. That'd be great. Nice. Well done. And speaking of, like, how psyched are you guys for this? Bill and Ted's 3. I don't know what they're called. Wait, no, Face the Music. Bill and Ted Face the Music. That's gonna be if they do that really well, it's gonna be awesome.
Wait, Art, I need you to read the people on that list there.
Oh, Socrates.
Thank you. All right, so for my 3, I was thinking, man, I was like trying to go through because there's so many people that I would want. And I always go back to my favorite books. So Johannes Cabal needs to be there because he's literally described as an utter bastard by the author who we had on this show. But then I'd also want my 2 favorite wizards. So I can't believe nobody else has said him. Gandalf, and
Wait, what was the other one?
Come on.
Oh,
I was waiting for you to finish it out there. Dumbledore, Gandalf, so they can have like maybe a wand duel, see which one's the better one. And then Johannes Cabal there, because he would just pull out his huge ass gun and just start blowing holes in people. Amazing. It would be a great dinner.
I love your head. That is such a definitely you. That is a you dinner. And think about it too, like, you know, Dumbledore and Gandalf can just make up food, right?
No, they can't create food. That was like, at least that was written in
they could make food like in whatchamacallit, like in Fantastic Beasts, right? When they're like what is her name? The sister, like she's like making all that stuff like strudel or pastry. What do you want? Like she just did it like the wand thing, right? And there you go.
Oh, just like making it up. I thought you meant just like make it like poof.
Oh no, not like out of thin air, but like how, like that's dinner in a show right there.
Right? Amazing. That was a really cool scene in that movie. I really liked that movie. I watched it the first time and I was like, oh yeah, but I was kind of distracted. And then I caught it the second time and I was like, damn, it's a good movie.
Lego Dad, just par for the course. I love it. Lego Batman, Betty and Vitruvius.
Betty and who?
Vitruvius, right?
Nice.
Dinner with Bugs Bunny, Deadpool, and Darth Vader. Nice. Oh, Jay and Silent Bob along with Mr. Rogers. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
Mr. Kelly, Mr. Rogers is not fictional.
What about this, man? I think you like this one. Arthur Dent from, oh, you can't see it. Arthur Dent from Hitchhiker's Guide of the Galaxy, Alex from Job of Comedy and of Justice, and Robert Heyman from Honor Harrigan and David Weber's Honorverse.
Damn, that is awesome. I'm trying to find my Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's right up there.
Nice.
So it's the bottom book in that shelf. Big ink.
You like your office is awesome, by the way. Like I remember when I was there and I hung out there, I was like, yeah, you do have a fourth wall.
Yeah, Art was here for South by Southwest, and I set him up with a bed right there. So he got to experience all of this magnificence in my office. Hooray! There's my Harry Potter flag.
Nice.
Yeah, I miss you, man. You gotta come back.
For sure, man. Austin Powers, Ace Ventura, and Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. Oh, look at this! Look at this one. Snoop Dogg, Shaggy, and Gandalf. Tracy's like, oh my goodness, I'm so lost since I'm just joining in. All right, we're asking, guess who's coming to dinner? That was like the title of the thing. It's like, who would you want to be at your dinner table if it's like 3 fictional characters? Mine was Wolverine, Severus Snape, and oh my God, why am I blanking on the last one? Wait, Wolverine. Oh yeah, Luke Skywalker and
his name
Snape.
is Luke something or other. I think you might be aware of him. Tracy, is your last name Kurz or KRS, like KRS-One? Because that would be awesome.
Oh, that would be sweet. All right, our boy Sean Kingbird, who was on the lunch break episode that John Finkel and I do because he pre-ordered the Life of Dad book. He says Austin Powers, Ace Ventura, and Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber, and then he also gives another list. Where is it? Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, and the ref. They're eating ear at that dinner. That's all I'm saying. That's right. The force is strong with that one. Oh, Kelly, this is funny. So when my daughter was asking me who I would have at dinner, and she's like, just give me some guesses, and I was like, or give me some hints. I was like, the force is strong with this one. She's like, oh, of course, Luke Skywalker. So
nice.
Oh, and she's getting Tracy's getting back to you. Coors.
Oh, KRS.
Yeah.
We're just gonna call you KRS, Tracy.
Yeah. That's
way better.
Says, would ears be on that menu? Yes. Goku, Batman, and Iron Man. Robert Perry says.
Excellent.
Let's see what else we got. It sounds like beer Coors. All right.
Gotcha. Nice. All right. How are we going to give away this movie? What is the qualifier here for you to give away Mary Poppins?
We're going to give. Don't say it. You already said it earlier. Patrick's 3. Email me art@lifeofdad.com with Patrick's 3. You can, I'll do a random. I'll pick a winner tomorrow. If you forgot, just go back and rewatch it, and all you gotta do is give me those 3 that Patrick did. The only reason I'm saying Patrick is because he only said it once. I had a brain fart and forgot after I reiterated who I was gonna have, so everyone knows who my people are. But
and I have one character that very few people know about. And yeah, he's a character from Jonathan L. Howard books. So
yes, and you get this copy. We're going to randomly select someone to get Mary Poppins Returns from Disney. Thanks to Disney for that. Victor Erickson says Leatherface, Jason, and Freddy. Well, you wouldn't need any. You wouldn't if you ran out of utensils. You got people right there to help you out, so you're good.
Right?
Patrick Bateman, James Bond, and John Wick. And
James
David
Bond.
says,
I can't believe I didn't have him to my dinner. God damn it.
You would. I don't know if you would want him because he would bring he would just be like hitting on all the ladies, not having a good conversation with you. That's,
seriously, he'd be a crazy cock block. All the girls would want him.
David Fisher says, hi guys. First time on. Thanks for joining us, man. But you can check us out every Wednesday. Today is the last day that you can also enter in the Design with Dad until midnight. Check out, go to lifeofdad.com. If you haven't done a shirt already with you and your family, you have until tonight. And we'll announce the winner. You can check it out. We'll be announcing the winner as well. But for Patrick and myself, thanks so much for always joining us. And again, email me, art@lifeofdad.com to win Mary Poppins Returns. And we'll see you all next week. We might actually have some cool prizes that kind of go with a certain movie that's going to be coming out at the end of this month that people were getting tickets for Tuesday that went on sale. There's an end game to what I'm talking about. So for Patrick and myself, we'll see you all later. Peace.